conducted in Bali,
Yeah.
in Udayana University. And I think this is the second or third time I came here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
second time.
Okay, today we are going to listen to, please apologize me if I pronounce not properly. Okay, voting Jumat.
Yes, I'm here.
That is in Vietnamese. Yes.
Very good Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Actually, I haven't gone to Vietnam. Maybe I will go there one day. Okay. So, voting Jumat, would you like to present your paper, please?
Yes.
We have about 30 minutes. I hope you can use that time properly. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so good afternoon, everybody. So it's nice to have you all here after lunch. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the day.
Usually after lunch, we have.
Yeah, today critical time, early morning and after lunch, we are critical. So I understand that we schedule a lot of participants and a lot of sessions, so the organizer had to carry out like that. Okay, hopefully I'm happy to be here, and especially for this session. I'm from the IT background and also business management. I teach a lot of the courses for my management information system, e-commerce, and something like that. Between the bridge between IT and business and technology. So some kind of I make a research like literature reviews with all the paper recently to talk about the technologies, the big change of the I can say that industry status of the world. Yeah. The yeah. This, okay, this is nice. Okay. And the session will be go through to the introduction, research methodology, and the center part in the the themes I got from the literature reviews, especially for economic impact of technology change, social and cultural implications, modeling, forecasting, managing technology change. Nowadays with AI and model machine learning, etc., people talk about modeling and forecasting things. Yes, so it should be in this paper also. On some application industry specifics. Nowadays we can see out there organization and enterprise they apply technology for their specialty sectors. And also the other thing related to the speaker we just heard from this morning about diversity and equal thing consideration with the technology developed today with AI, machine learning, etc. A lot of consideration for ethical thing. And let's go with the conclusion. Yeah, and technology is kind of reshaping industry and society. If you think it of maybe 10 years ago, well, we different from today. 10 years ago, I remember that the time with people call it computerized system. It's some kind we put everything from paper to the machine with the software and locally. And now it's and people say that we all flat. So okay, everywhere we can reach together and we can be kind of rich and today we can call them the term emerging markets emerging. So it's coming that the opportunity technology give us opportunity like Indonesia and Vietnam in our Asian country have a chance to be take part in the world like all the developed countries. In case of opportunity and challenge, of course, a lot of everything go with both sides, right? It's not just only opportunity, but at the same time, challenges. I can see that it's a lot, but by chance or opportunity. We had no way, we had no position in the world. So, okay, take yes and take risk, of course. And holistic understanding that I see, we should see the whole picture, the whole journey and interrelating between the components like information system and organization, we should see the whole process, the whole features of all departments and the people that engage into the process. It's not just one side and the other side. Yeah, for the traditional model is okay. I collect a paper and with the terms, and then I would make strategies, and then I filter out, and then I got about 20 a good paper is into the topics, and I have into the investigate into the economy, society, culture, and trade management thing. The first findings for economic impact of technologies. Technology is, I can say, is the driver of economic growth and productivity. Driver is mean the factor to enhance, okay, to support for business to grow further. Yeah. And to get their advantages. Job first, despite the job replacement and income inequality. You can see the big fish, big fish, small fish, something like the game. Yeah, it's all the time with technology. Yeah, the big four, the big enterprise that had more, money, more budget for the investment from technology, they can have higher return, something like that. To change growth and equality is something in growth optimized. And also the pattern is also a thing out there with technology. We see that with technology in manufacturing sector and the other thing, and the content sector also. And the pattern is not part of it because today technology is emerging. Social and cultural education. Technologies that take part and also impact on social structure, values, and individual well-being. I remember yesterday and through the keynote speaker saw the parallel session and heard about people talk about now we're thinking of the well-being today. It's not just you out there, you have this or that, but you're thinking of the core thing back to the well-being of the people out there, physically and mentally or something like that. So technology, especially I can see by myself like today I use my mobile a lot because I use social networking with my student, with my college, and also even during the 2 days I take a lot of picture video. I take a short video to introduce back to the college and people they cannot attend this opportunity to be here. So I think technology is kind of they can structure it personal and also organizational aspects. Because of value, yeah, the values it's depend on the organization and institution. They can use technology by their own wish, something like that. And AI in education is, I really like this part. AI in education for me also, I think today people talk a lot about AI and how AI can support positive way for students, for lecturer. So I had a lot of questions. People this morning ask the kids, speaking about the AI, something, and also very nice. And you see a long word there, social ecological technology system. Wow. So all combined, all linked together. Technology, ecological, social. Yeah, I refer to modeling, forecasting, and managing technology change. That that the fact of forecasting and modeling technology is referred to the data. Okay, you want to have a model, you want to forecast something, you need data. Where is it from? From the business, from the inside. I remember there was a time with the enterprise system like ERP, something, and nowadays we have a lot the big custom in the parallel sector about SCM or the modeling, Disney had to have this. Yeah, and then they have a good model for casting their business. Of course, the indicator or the data is the output is up to them. Because of that, data-driven decision making, and we may consider about the uncertainty. How it's not the decision making. We know that there are TSS decision support system, just support make decision AI for people. People had to take their important role or responsibility of decision making. Yeah, but technology is helpful because it can calculate faster and design for people. Technology is okay. Yes. And the key point is on the papers and then indication like for the technology is the driver for economic growth and then indications for investment in innovation is important for business to get their common competitive position in the market. And then automation and AI the job displacement or something, the business will have a policy, good policy to keep the people, to train the people. Refer to this, I think the important thing today is also cybersecurity is security thing. So we go back to train for employees, people in organization, and also to take an announcement to the government authorities, something to think about cybersecurity because it's critical for today with the everything become electronic, electronic markets, electronic everything. The app, not no more traditional way. And the relationship between technology, growth, and some social thing, we also refer to as policy also, and the distribution of benefits that we, okay, it's at the high levels of distribution for policy makers. But at least I would like to refer for this. The pattern and context sector is especially for application for technology in specific fields. Like they need a framework for patterns with promoting competition and access to patterns with high technology. And forecasting and modeling technologies, they should develop robust model and for data for uncertainty. And the last is impact on the industry differently. And of course, the challenge opportunity is to analyze and filter what should be necessary and important for them to take part.
Still have 7 minutes, so don't worry.
Yeah. And I, through the paper, I have read and take a literary review. There are many sectors specifically with technologies that apply substances, methodology, food stats, etc. And these sectors, they also have challenges and opportunities. I refer to there are a lot of the reasoning for sustainability and also technology. And the other side where they require a lot of machinery, the people with high skill, and the other processes also something. Investment from the company and the enterprise at the same time. So it's challenging and there's opportunity on the ways, on the same way. And transformative potential of technology in different domains, yes, in different domains, different things. And that happened, and I think it's me to say for that. And ethical consideration, for example, with different demographics group for technologies, it has an impact on the group of people, they're different. For gender sensitive policy and intervention, yes, it's also for the people, they say a lot about that. And the AI, automation, emerging technology also should be kept in mind with the ethical consideration. When we check it out and we want to apply for our organization or industry. So finally, technology change is not beautiful. Varied across industries, demographics and regions. Yeah. The need for holistic approach, understand and manage, and we need collaboration, adapt this, and consider the ethics is a way to apply and consider your virtues refer to technology. So, yeah. And so more, okay, we follow multidisciplinary approach to investment education and lifelong learning. Yes, I want to emphasize lifelong learning. It's not learning physically or formally. In the school education process is not a whole process for the people and all ages. Lifelong learning and it's important for the education institution, university to teach and to guide students to know how to start learning. Because after that, they still learn from the whole life. You're not just learn for the certificates or the diplomas. Yeah, this all the high level is a policy. Yeah, it's a human energy for the people in inequality, equality, and for decision making is the base on the human thing. To have the holistic pictures of the issues and have a good decision application of AI, other emerging technology, AI's people create AIs, yeah, and support for our daily work, our job. So, okay, even AI can support and make the work faster, but you keep in mind that it's a tool, it's a system. Okay, don't give the key for AI because you finally people will take you as a responsible person for that not okay because AI put AI in prison, you know, right? So we're like that I think it's important thing to think about the knowledge and also we open your mind and also the process of what is technology is not okay, even you are from Vietnam, developing country, okay, we have technology and all things, we read paper, we watch video, this play, all play, but we should have a vision like critical thinking about, okay, you are the manufacturer, you are the actor, okay, and the technology, the other thing is superior to the part of it. Yeah, and the other thing also, she referred to gender sensitive policy also critical today also because we are free world and also free space and flex world. Okay, you will respect everybody. And they are so for human resources and also management. I think that people consider because differently when we apply technologies and the perception between the software and the system that we figure out that whole thing. And the individual decision making, I think is a good thing about individual decision making. Because the nowadays and maybe in traditional way in Vietnam, like we often have craft, okay, and AI basically for data and statistics algorithm for mathematics. So then the rule, even the doctor, they follow the rule to see the treatment. They follow the statistic thing. Well, you as individual figure out that okay, always open for exception. Yeah, because the model forecasting, they need for the majority. That's people. I think that way. Just open the AI too much. Yeah, okay, I want to think it open. Because maybe yeah, and further resource explore the long-term effect of technology change, industry-specific dynamics, and the further policy development and psychological impact of technology. I think it's a good way to think about, and the right time for us now to think about it also. Okay, I see a lot of paper and research with the effect on the young generation and also for the adults. They have the stage we are in low emotional thing, very vulnerable, something like that. In technologies, because and okay, we become sometimes we become say okay. Yes, and that's this for my presentation, the first one. So I hope less sleepy, little topics with technology. With people, I think technology is a human thing, it's not a machine thing anymore because it's a part of it. We use it. Okay, now we see everybody has laptop, right? It became a friend. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you for the thing. You're on the right time. You finished at the right time.
Very good.
Precisely 20 minutes, so wow. Well done. Okay, I think before I ask the audience, firstly I would like to ask the discussion, especially Mr. Van Ting Hong,
Yeah,
certified
yeah.
house.
I think what is it?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, thank you, Chairman. Yeah, thank you so much for your very nice topic presented by objective scholar. Yeah. The way you present, yeah, so we all totally agree with you about today everything become electronic. So yeah, we apply in social science like economic. Yes, we have machine learning, we have AI, something like that. We have with big data environment today. So that is the good way and the time for AI something like that. So I have to set up your study, yeah, very technical one in the eyes of economic, right? Very technical, okay? Because for example, for us, we need theoretical background, we need more theory with further previous empirical study. Yeah. However, I know that with the approach of AI or machine learning like that, you directly, yeah, directly to the study, okay? And previous paper, blah, blah, something like that might be, yeah, it not important, but not so important with the implication of AI in the kind of study. Okay? Your study seems like an introduction of how to apply, okay? And it is I suggest that, for example, if you have any command or any idea that apply in AI in prior prediction or something like that. So do you have any idea about that? Because until now, I really appreciate the way to apply that for prior forecasting, for example. So if you have, please share with us something like that.
Yeah, but I'm not prepared for this slide, but to talk
Because we policy, the policy implication forecasting, something like that. So I do believe that in this aspect, AI, machine learning, very, very useful. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, forecasting, modeling and forecasting technology. Okay.
Here.
Yeah, okay.
They account for the business. Here. Decision making here. They mention the data in the business like the data from the functional like from the cell, from the human resources, from the center, from ERP system. I read the paper they talk about that. So decision making from the business daily. Yeah, and we know that we have the software like the BI, business intelligence tools then. That is the way of have the dashboard to have the outline what will going on, what is going on, and also the data. It depends on the story of a specific economy of the company. They can have a forecasting for sales. And then for the human resources, it's some indicator. It depends on their specific needs. So they already have all that. They're very early. And so the first application for AI forecasting, I remember it's from the financial side, for credit cards, something very, I can say it's a very basic story about forecasting. Okay, credit card for this customer, you can have a small or high loan for the customer, have a credit card for them, yes or no, something. Yeah, depend on the data you collect it, and you you make the machine learning, and then they will learn and give you expression, expression, and later on you have the inputs, and they will guess the outputs, whether or not yes or no to get the sale of the credit card asset or not for this or that. It's a very basic story of the economic like forecasting. And Itibro is the whole story, like the business whether they should okay, they have many projects for the functions department, and the manager level they have to check it out whether it's good to invest this project or the other, and also they paste all the outputs of the old data. Okay, the data maybe from the department before with this amount of money during the time with the technology scale of 1, 2, 3, 4 and duration. Manufacturer, we call that variables, something like that, or features in data analysis. They call features, attribute or feature. So they calculate. The machine is simple. The calculating, they try. Okay, you get more data. You have a better model, some kind of, because they can learn now. Okay, in the history, they remember that the characteristic of a good project, a good return for the company, it should be like this. And so if you have projects look like this, okay, they will suggest you, okay, accept the project. Okay, but with this money only, not the other, something like that, they call it forecasting things. So it depends on the business, they can order the IT solution. they can develop the model for them. But the data from business base is not from outside. Somewhere else is impossible, right? Because they have to learn the model, it's the expression, the function. In mathematics, we learn a lot. At school, something, yeah, we had to make calculation. Machine do the same, but it's made better with a lot of data, faster. That's support for people. Like us in business, they need technology, they need the tool, model, and IT center IT solutions to support for them. But they took the tool. We are the customer, we get the order, and please describe what you need. It's very important. For me, it's my background. At the time, I go out there and listen to the business. They talk about what they need, and we go back, we coding, and then testing and implement a long time, a long journey. But now, not different. Now is the world is better. We already have the software, everything standardized. I can say that. No more nothing. But now the other thing, after a few decades, we have data. How to solve the data? You need machine to learn the model, and then you learn coding. But the other thing also, business have to, let's have to invest the machine to learn faster. Hardware, software, and even cloud solution. Yeah, because it's not really good to and risky to have a server in house, right? That problem happen, and you have to invest people and pay monthly, but don't know whether they got the outcome, the return for you. Instead, you can hire the cloud computing, hardware, and even cloud services, the software everything cloud. I think today is a very beautiful day for business. That's why that's the right time for AI and ML. Yeah. That's the revolutionary of hardware, software, business go together and happen. Our model thing for mathematics is old. Really, it's really old. Business thing also. Management, you can fill out the book for hundreds of years ago, maybe 50 years ago, it's still applied. But now different technology, people, and data. Learn more faster and let me take. And that's I want to
Yeah.
anyone else?
It's very interesting because we talk about AI and the uncertainty decision we are making. on those things. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, unfortunately, we are running out
Yeah.
the time. So can I have 1 more minute?
No, because the just 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay, it's very interesting. So give a big applause. Okay.
Yeah, I will join the gala dinner and review the whole article. Maybe you also come to this. I'm very happy to have you guys.
Actually, I think there's a lot of the audience wants to